This episode is brought to you by Shopify. That's the sound of switching your business to Shopify, the global commerce platform that supercharges your selling. Harness the best converting checkout and same intuitive features, trusted apps, and powerful analytics used by the world's leading brands. Stop leaving sales on the table. Discover why millions trust Shopify to build, grow, and run their business. Sign up today for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/tech23.
This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for July 14th, 2023. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Avenged Sevenfold is headed to the Xfinity Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts on Wednesday, July 19th on their North American tour with Alexis on Fire. Get the link for more info and to get tickets in the show notes of this episode. Leaders of the Hollywood Actors Union voted yesterday to join screenwriters in the first joint strike in more than 6 decades, shutting down production across the entertainment industry after talks for a new contract with studios and with streaming services broke down. The executive director of the Screen Actors Guild American Federation of Radio and Television Artists said at a news conference that the union leadership voted for the work stoppage hours after their contract expired and talks broke down with Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers representing employers including Disney, Netflix, Amazon, and others. He said, quote, "A strike is an instrument of last resort." Actors were chanting, "Pay your actors," immediately after the strike was announced. Among the sticking points in negotiations between the union and the Alliance of Motion Picture Television Producers is the use of AI. SAG-AFTRA saying that the producers made a so-called groundbreaking AI proposal that would allow the likenesses of film and television background performers to be used in perpetuity. Saying, quote, "They propose that our background performers should be able to be scanned, get paid for 1 day's pay, and their company should own their scanned image and their likeness and should be able to use it for the rest of eternity in any project they want with no consent and no compensation." He said, quote, "So if you think that's a groundbreaking proposal, I suggest you think again." The use of artificial intelligence has also been a sticking point during the ongoing writers' strike, in which the Writers Guild of America has demanded that the producers ban AI bots from writing or rewriting material. Duran Duran has announced a very special one-off benefit concert for the UK-based charity, the Cancer Awareness Trust, following the news that their friend and former band member, guitarist Andy Taylor, had been diagnosed with stage 4 prostate cancer in 2018. Details of Andy's diagnosis reached the band just days before their induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame last November. The benefit is set to take place on Saturday, August 19th at the Guild Theater in Menlo Park, California. Jay-Z is getting his own temporary exhibition at the Brooklyn Public Library's Central Branch. As Rock Nation announced yesterday, it's called The Book of Hove, and according to a statement on the exhibition's website, it includes, quote, "thousands of archived objects, including original recording masters, never-before-seen photos, iconic stageware, prestigious awards and recognitions, as well as videos and artifacts from every facet of Jay-Z's professional life." The exhibition opens today. Lisa Marie Presley's cause of death has finally been confirmed and revealed to the public. The only daughter of Elvis Presley died in January at the age of 54. It was reported at the time a cardiac arrest. However, a newly published report from the Los Angeles County Medical Examiners has confirmed that she died from a, quote, "sequelae of a small bowel obstruction." That's defined as intestinal obstructions and complications that can cut off blood supply to the intestine. Nonpoint's new single, "A Million Watts," has officially been released, and the official music video is available on their YouTube channel, directed by Jake Jarvie. The band paying homage to the famous Maxell ad from the 80s. You can catch Nonpoint on tour this summer with Mudvayne, Coal Chamber, Guar, and Butcher Babies. That includes a stop at the Xfinity Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts on July 30th. Baroness just released the second single from their 6th studio album, Stone. The song Beneath the Rose has been made available. The album gets released on September 15th. The band is also planning on going out on an extensive fall tour with a stop in Boston with Sheer Mag and Imperial Triumphant at Royale on November 28th. Metallica's hit song Fuel is featured as the soundtrack to a 30-second clip of a shuttle launch as part of a promotional video for NASA's Artemis lunar missions. The moon exploration program, developed by the U.S. Space Agency, launched its first flight back in 2017 and now has eyes on 2024 for the first crewed flight of this particular mission. Creative announced their reunion in a new video featuring a new photo of the band, teasing a reunion tour that will take fans back to the summer of '99. Creed last reunited from 2009 to 2012, releasing 2009's Full Circle. Creed are set to announce their tour coming up on July 19th. And Lamb of God vocalist Randy Blythe has once again cut off his signature dreadlocks. He hasn't sported a bald head since Sacrament, the album that came out in 2006. Lamb of God are set to appear at the New England Hardcore and Metal Festival at the Palladium Outdoors September 15th and 16th. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 162 featuring Nita Strauss is available now.
Macy's one-day sale starts tomorrow with deals of the day on the perfect wardrobe updates and home finds. Like 40 to 60% off summer styles she'll love. Up to 40% off her favorite shoes, handbags, and wallets. And 35 to 70% off bedding and bath featuring hotel collection and more. Plus, get contact-free curbside pickup or pick up in store today. Details at Macys.com/pickup. Savings off sale and clearance prices. Exclusions apply.